We're back to looking at prospects from the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to be looking at Jerrick Gibson, who's a hard commit to Texas, big-time prospect. I'm excited to share the highlights with you, excited to go over them with you guys today. But before we do, you must tap that subscribe button because we're going to be covering your favorite prospects all season long. We're also going to be covering training camp clips, which are heavy and hot on the channel right now. You can check those out via a la carte all you want in the archives. And on top of that, fantasy football analysis. So hit that subscribe button and don't miss out. But let's dig in here. Let's look at Jerrick Gibson here. We're going to look at the 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here just for highlights, fast forward a little bit, probably a couple minutes, and you'll get there. First thing we look at, height and weight like we always do. And in the future, this is going to increase. He'll be a little bit bigger as we're getting ready to step foot with the Texas Longhorns or whoever he is at that time. But 5'10", 200, good size right now. Good size right now. Comes out in 2024. We got some time to add to that. Hard commit as of June 24th, so just recent, a little bit over a month ago. RB2 in both sets of rankings, the composite in the regular rankings, and a 4-star in both those. Offer-wise, 23 of them, and you're seeing Georgia, Texas, Miami, Florida, Alabama. Pretty good schools. Pretty good schools. The market's saying, hey, we like this guy. The market's saying, hey, we're going after him. Let's see. Comp to Sony Michel. Youth football star that found success at various stops before settling into the RB1 role. So really what it sounds like here is he's an athlete. He can play multiple positions, but he chose this. 4.5 laser time 40-yard dash. At that age, that's cooking because a lot of times for the 40-yard dash, younger players, they'll be in the 4.6s, 4.7s, and then later on down the road, as they're getting ready for the NFL draft, you'll catch them in the 4.3s, 4.4s, high 4.5, a lot faster time. It's just an age thing. It's just the technique of the run and everything else. A lot of different stuff. But the 41-inch vert right here, that's got my eyes big because that means he's explosive. That means he's got a pop in his step. So we got good speed here with a laser 4.5 and a 41-inch vert. This guy's going to cook. This guy's going to cook. I'm excited for that. Let's see. Do we have some track times down here? I'm not seeing any. But production, 626 yards, 4 touchdowns in 7 games. 79 receiving yards and 1 more touchdown in the passing game. That's good to see. We got Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, Miami there. I feel like we're going to be watching a baller. Texas is on them. But Georgia, Alabama, Miami, Florida, a lot of teams on his heels. Let's check the highlights and see what we can see in Jerrick Gibson. Let's see if we like this guy. Short clip, 258 minutes of highlights, but I'm sure it's going to be worth it, so let's watch him ball out. Gets the handoff here. I see the burst. Oh, that's burst. And he runs dude over because he's got that inertia built up. Let's see if we got the long speed. We ain't going to see it because he had to make that cut. Burst is what really matters. And if he's very good with the vision, reading things, with that burst, it's going to be nasty. I'd rather have burst and long speed, really, because you can get up those chunks. Here we go. He had to do a lot of cuts there. You could watch a lot of runs, even with a player making big plays, and not see their top end speed. It's just all those cuts, angles, and all that stuff. But I saw the burst. That 41-inch vert did show up on that first run. He moves well in tight spaces already. Look at that ball, high and tight. He's either very sound or he had an issue in practice or something because he's got that tight up there. Nice crease. Boom! Look at that. Oh, shit. He's running dudes over. Good contact balance as well. We got some blocking. Oh, man. I like him. He's aggressive. He will kill people. He's got that burst too, so when he's got that speed built up, he's going to run through your face. He should be aggressive. He's a hammer. Here we go. Oh, shoot. They didn't finish the run. They didn't finish the play, the contact. They like to get it over with. Maybe he's leaving too many bodies on the ground. They don't want this rated R or anything because he's running through dudes. You can tell he was going to murk somebody on that one, too. Into the end zone. This guy's fun. This guy's fun. I wish that they showed more of his contact. Because I'm sure he's running people over like that. Watch that. Do you see that do-si-do there? Excellent contact bounce. Cuts it in. He's very gritty. He's a very gritty running back. Not super flashy, but can be flashy, which is probably the greatest thing you could always hear about a running back. You don't want him too flashy. You want some grittiness. He's got some grittiness and can be flashy. I think that's probably the biggest compliment I could give to a running back is you're gritty and you can be flashy. Look at him. Gets through the hole. Excellent contact balance. I'm going to be looking up these players all season long and then going over whatever highlights I can find. I'm sure his senior year is going to be great. Look at that. Look at that. You got to come right to tackle this dude. He's going to break some tackles. Look at that. And he's got the burst. Like he breaks the tackle and it pops right off the step. That's what I like about burst. Also, you can eat up chunks of yards quick and get up to top gear. Nice spin move. He's got sweet feet. He's got sweet feet. This guy's fun to watch. This is a very, 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 very fun running back prospect. Very fun running back prospect. Excellent contact balance. Runs through faces. He's aggressive. Very aggressive, assertive. That's going to allow him to really get opportunities at the next level. And then that burst into the second level. So when he sees the hole, he gets to it and through it. Good vision from what we see. He can find the small creases, get through it, get to it. Has speed, moves laterally well. He's RB2 for a reason because he's a damn good running back. He's fun to watch too. He's a fun one to watch. And what I said earlier is probably a very good thing. He's very gritty, but can be flashy if he wants to. You don't want a running back that's too flashy because they're taking the east-west too much. He can be flashy when it needs to be, but he's very gritty. He's going to run you over, pop your head off, and then do the spin move, which is fun to watch. Something we want to see out of our running backs. I'm excited to watch him develop. I'm excited to watch his senior highlights this year. I'm going to keep an eye on him. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out, and I'll catch you on the next video.